my way through bright, burning shout. Living in a world that wants you dead won't mean that desperate prayers won't ever be heard.
Scythian calendar 1204 August 31st. Eastern edge of the Erebonian Empire. Duralia Fortress, military training ground.
It's no use! We can't even scratch them! What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division! We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig!
This is awful. What happened here?
Oh, terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
They've completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along. Which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They wouldn't! How low can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Green's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
Right. I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Green, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir! All right, Class 7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
Understood!
I ate something spicy. Ow. Alright, continuing. I'll leave out normal for now. I don't need a rest, I've just started. Alright, introductions will happen later. Right now, let's
Here
get
they
to the
come.
battling. I'm gonna stick to normal attacks and arts though. I do not want to ruin the S-Craft special moves until like they
Just like
actually
that
get
thing we fought
released.
during our field study.
And you'll understand what I mean afterwards.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it!
Here we go.
Here they come. Stay focused, class. Leave it to me. Didn't see that coming. Now.
Got it! My turn!
Ooh, zero arts. There we go.
Right! No escape! Yeah! Off guard!
Here!
'Ow.
It's my turn. There!
'Ow.
'Ow! 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 'O
Go! Ha! Now's our chance!
And one for me!
Booyah.
Not half bad.
You say as you outdo us.
You say as you outdo us.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside Legram.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Perhaps.
So these are archaisms.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too.
Like how she doesn't want to tell us who that
You
group
need to
is.
hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
And we explore. I'll probably be doing turbo mode a little bit later in the series, only when it feels like the episodes are getting too long for
give us your
missions that
blessing.
go far.
My turn.
Right now, though, that's not really the problem here, so I don't feel like activating it just yet. I will showcase, I mean, you saw it a little bit,
Leave
but I
it to
will
me.
showcase it probably in the next episode.
Okay.
Also might use it only because it'll make the battles faster too. 'Cause I know right now this is like probably some people's first time seeing the battles, so we want to see them at a normal pace. But I feel like later on I'll speed them up to the fact that to get through as many battles as I can without wasting too much time on every video. I will unturbo during certain cutscenes and stuff as to not make it all go too super fast.
I welcome all challengers.
My turn.
Booyah.
Didn't see that coming. Now.
Of course.
Here we go! We'll cut our own path.
I'm trying to think now. What's my favorite song out of this series? Like, not just like battle music right now, because I really like this one. I think this is called "Be the Foundation of the World." I could be, or "Relentless
You messed
Assault."
with the wrong teacher.
I have the CD right here. I actually got the
Second form.
whatchamacallit, that special like bundle when it first came out, because this is the PS4 version. This I'm not playing on a
Leave it to
PS3.
me.
This is the PS4 updated version, and it came with the CD with the soundtrack. So I'm trying to remember what song this is. I might get up during the next cutscene just to check the CD case. I know it tells me the names, I think, on the back of the disc. Oh, well, I think we're there, because usually when you see one of these, it signifies, hey, you're at a certain spot. These are called... What do they call them? They're not Arcus save points, they're, an orbital station, that's right. They're called orbital stations. Usually when you see this during a dungeon, it means you're close to something already.
Where are we?
This must be Borrelia Canyon. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
There!
Oh crap, bastards.
Those are...
The railway guns. They're enormous.
Damn. How did they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor!
Uh-oh. That's also not
Oh, they're
looking
certainly
good.
not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Ugh, we don't have time for this. We need to take these things out fast.
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
Oh,
You messed with the wrong
I
teacher.
could just spam the specials, but that gets me nowhere. So I'm gonna have to do the old-fashioned way. Lightning
I'm
charge.
ready for the thunder now. Ah!
My turn.
Oh, it's tempting me.
All right, let's do this.
You
Leave it to me.
Understood.
I don't want
It's
to
my
ruin
turn.
it. I'm gonna have to settle with this. Let's see. Savage Fang.
Take this! Now!
An opening!
Uh-oh.
Of course.
Which one? Damn it. I don't know how. I think I have to use the instructor's one. Special,
My
like,
turn.
crafts and magic can just stop certain things. Which one is it? I think it's this one. But, like, right now, that's casting magic because the little spiral gets it. But if I can unbalance it, it'll stop casting it. So I'm gonna see if it works.
Didn't see that coming.
There we go. So now you'll see right now, it'll stop casting magic because I
turn.
just grip. Oh. Or not. God. Delay. Let's try impede. Let's try this one.
All right.
Okay, it was impede because now it stopped. We should probably focus on taking one out for now.
Take this!
Okay. Here goes. Of course. Ta!
Resistant to
Here we go.
electric. Alright. Oh, wait, are they in a line? They are. I can just impede them for a while. The dumb thing about that kind of styling, what I'm trying to do now, is that if you can impede them for a long time, they'll never get to attack. You just keep throwing them behind the line of the turn order.
My turn.
I have to keep swinging.
All right.
Savage Fang.
Take this!
There we go.
They're open.
An opening.
My turn.
Now they're still in the line, so Arc Slash should delay them again if I hit them both. I think I might kill the other one though. And I'm close, but I did impede them again. So the one's dead.
Here we go.
Yeah, so just keep Arc Slashing you. It's the dumbest thing ever. Just keep doing that to delay someone.
Okay.
This thing hasn't taken a turn, and I could probably just
my
press
turn.
X and spam the attack button.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Leave it to me. My turn. Hey!
Might be considered in-game
Evil will
bullying right
fall
here.
before my blade.
The 1.82 for just doing that. Not too shabby. Alright. I'm gonna go check that thing out. You guys deal with this cutscene.
A self-destruct mechanism. Does their cowardice know no bounds?
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to.
Alright, I got this right here. It's Atrocious 8 Raid. That's the name of the song. Atrocious Raid. But there is one called The Foundations of the World, so I'll point them out when they come.
Railway guns.
Uh-oh.
No, no, no!
Don't.
And that is where our story will continue. Nihon Falcon presents A Tale of the Erebonian Empire. The Legend of Heroes continues with this chapter, The Trails of Cold Steel. Starring Reen Schwarzer, Alyssa R. I already know what the R is, but we'll go with that. Guys Warzo Elliot Craig, Justus Barea, Machias Regnitz, Laura S. Arcade, V. Clausel, Emma Milston, Crow Armbrust, Angelica Rogner, Toa Herschel, Sarah Valenstein, Rufus Arabarea, Victor S. R. Sid, Irina Ryan Ford, Carl Regnans, I'm sure you realize the last name now, Isidore Van Dyke, Major Nanhart, Patrick T. Harms, and George Nome. I'm trying to say all these without screwing up. Gilead Osborne, I hope I'm not screwing up. Alvin Rees Arno, Oliver Rice Arno, Elise Werzer, Milliam Ryan, Claire Rivnett, Shankru Krager, Feline, and Misty. SGV. Okay, if I had screwed that up, I'm gonna slap myself. SG and V. Boom. March 31st, Wednesday, Septillion calendar 1204. 5 months before all that shit actually happened. It's where our story actually begins. On the outskirts of the capital, Heimdall in central Erebonia. 400 Selgs west of Trista. I think Selgs is like the degree of measurement for miles. I'm pretty sure I didn't say that word right anyway too, so let's just move on. This lovely train ride, heading God knows where, and who knows where, and this is where I'll actually start the introduction. Oh, for Bria Hardfield Keldick. Okay, well, you'll find out this later. Anyway, what's up guys, I'm going to just start here playing Legend of Heroes Trials of Cold Steel 1. We'll be playing the rest of the Trails series for Cold Steel as the time continues on. After this one, I'll continue to the second one, which I do have for the PS4 because it was a remake. And hopefully around that time is when the third one will finally be released in America. October 22nd of 2019 was when we will finally get the third installment of the Trials of Cold Steel series. And we still don't know when the fourth one will come out. It is out in Japan already. There is a fourth, but we don't know when it will be translated to
Berehard via Keldick.
Nice voice.
The next stop is Trista. Trista. We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking, please ensure no belongings are left behind.
I'll be the judge of that. And by that I mean sure. Oh, you're so happy for someone who's about to be screaming in 5 months.
Spring's really in full bloom.
That
huh?
came out wrong.
Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it.
That's happening. Let me check my CD disc again. Still clean. So. Damn, these are such nice names for the songs. I only know a few of them though, is the problem. I should probably be looking harder into the soundboard. I always forget to notice, but like when everyone's getting out of the train, some of your buddies are already getting off first, but you don't know each other. Like there goes one right there. There's the blonde chick right behind you, and you only meet them. Well, minus one person. You meet them like only at school, even though you were all on the same train together.
Wow.
Like no conversation, no nothing. Just like I'm on a train with people. I'm just gonna sit here and talk to myself. I mean, you're sharing the same uniform. What the hell you talk to each other? Be like, hey. How come we're sporting these new uniforms while everyone else is using the same old, same old? At least that's my opinion on the take of the situation. Rain Schwarter.
Are those Lino flowers? Never seen so many all blossoming at once. I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
Oh boy.
Ouch.
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay? I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers. It's really a pretty town though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
Maybe I do, maybe I
Yeah,
don't.
but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red.
So you did see each other, but you decided not to touch. You know what? Never mind.
I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake. Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates. Anyway, I should get going. I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
I mean, if we're sporting the same thing, might be the same classmates. I'm pretty sure. But you know, once again, probably just me.
I totally forgot to ask her name. Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other later. She's right, though. It is weird that there are so few of us in red. That ornament they sent with the uniform is pretty strange, too. It sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue ornament, that's for sure. Guess there's no point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation. Thors Military Academy is on the north side of town. I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
Just a smidge, you know. Probably would be weird showing up late on the first day. You know. Prologue, The Way to Thors. You can now view the summary tab in your notebook. Events that occur during the storyline are automatically recorded in this section. You can access both by pressing the touchpad button or choosing the notes section in the cat menu, then flipping to the various tab. Also confirm your current character by pressing the square button to access the navigation screen. Which right now, I guess it's just going to display what we're going to check anyway. Head to Thors Military Academy. Really pretty though. I like the design of this game. Look at this. These must be the Lino flowers. Which, there we go. A lot of people forget to do that. Like, they just run to the academy.
It looks like there's even a little park here. Seems like the perfect spot to catch a breather, what with all these shops around.
The hell?
Huh?
Oh, look. This is nothing but bad.
Why is she sleeping here? Is she a new student? She's got the uniform and all. The ceremony's going to be starting soon. Maybe I should wake her up.
Creep alert. Creep alert. That's going through her head.
Guess I better go.
Damn, she's hustling.
She's sure a strange one. Like a stray cat or something.
I'd like to point out that the stray cat thing is very foreboding, and you will see
If
later
she's headed to
again.
the school, I'd say that's my cue to pick up the pace.
Alright, let's look around a little bit, actually. I don't know. I forgot that that's not in the park. I wonder if we run into others by doing certain things. Go in here. I like how it already tells me what it is, but if you look at the top corner when I first ran in there, it already tells me what's it going to be later without me actually for fun. There's a pawn shop over here, if I remember correctly. I think it's closed though. Yep, it's not home right now. Wonder if anything else is open. Some nice flowers. Anything in the bookstore? I guess I can't really go in anywhere. Huh, I always assume if they let me in the park, they let me anywhere else. Hey, you. I already know what his name is, only because of certain things. You know, I'll pick up the pace a little bit. Really, this would actually be a good time to actually set pace the turbo mode really fast. Because I'm not gonna I'm gonna stop at the thing and stop recording. But see, by activating turbo mode, I can speed up time. Well, me and time, see, like, especially if I hold the run button or in the time frame. But in here, you know, running's just fine. But once I activate that, like, even their movement speed up. Watch. Slow. Fast. Slow. Fast. Even the flyers ring from the sky speed up. So it's just to ensure you can get through gameplay as fast as possible if you're just going to like going for that speedrunner thing. But me, I've only used it when the situation calls for when it's taking too long. And here's where we get to fish later. I'm gonna love that. Fishing's always fun in this one. The church right here, a big old churchy church. And then I know there's a cutscene here, so I'll just let that run when everyone else is showing up.
I shall take my leave here, milady. I pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
Thank you, Klaus. I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, milady.
I like this guy.
Oh, please excuse my rudeness, young sir. It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths.
Yes. He is the Alfred of this place.
Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Oh. Thank you very much. I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part.
He is the Alfred of this game.
That means the girl with him must have been a noble. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
Alright, I'll cut it here. Seems like a good place to start because I know how ruthlessly the next part's gonna be. Anyway, I've been ready to start here playing Trails of Cold Steel. I'll see you next one.
Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that